Alright, welcome back to the Heritage Farm, and we are carrying on with this field. We're still putting barley in here. Once it's in, I'm going to spray it with some double B herbicide and sprinkle some N on. We need to get everything up on this moisture, nutrients. This is absolutely empty, this field, so I'm going to do B on this growth stage and PK, not B, N on this growth stage and PK on the next, and that should give us something to start with. I think we will be. I'm going to spray where possible. We need to get the moisture up, but there's no good spraying both PK and N on and B on them in today, because the only ones that a lot of moisture will take. I could put some ordinary water in. And if I will miss a few bits out, I don't think we'll be too concerned about that. And I'll try and do a couple more fields for this growth stage off screen to see how things go. It's quite a busy time trying to keep up with the maps at the moment, but I can get a couple more fields done. That will be 3 for this growth period, and we could move on to the next growth period, which will be spraying the fields I do this time and preparing and planting the next set of 3. Excuse me. Strain up a bit. Yeah, we got it. Just wait for the rattling to start. If I hear the rattle, it should be in the ground. I've got a little bit of a tickle in my throat at the moment. I apologise for that. But we're getting through to the end of this field. Not exactly how it's recommended you seed these, but it's more a case of just getting it done, you know. I'm going to try and use the correct equipment for all the plowing and seeding, but I may just bring in the well, I'm not going to plough anymore. This is the only one I'm ploughing this year, of course. Remember what you said. I think that should be coming this way, so it's easier. Check it down. Yes, no, I couldn't have lifted it. Didn't lift it on the turn, that would do it some good. We got the wool is slowly going up. Milk is there. I'm not certain if this is an auto cell or is this manual cell. I think there is a milk cell point right in the bottom of the map. If so, if it's not an auto, I'll probably have to convert the water tank for milk. I think I know how to do it. If not, soon find out. Come around this way. Don't think it makes too much difference where we go where. No, I did lift it this time. The little HUD isn't a great deal of help with this because it shows it green no matter what. Not many more passes now. all I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get everything sprayed, seeded, and then we may have to go and fill up some more seed. I don't know if it's going to be quite enough on this to do it. I could have checked using course play, of course, to see what it estimates the usage would be. We're down to 9% left now. So I think it's going to be touch and go where we actually have enough. And some of this looks a bit iffy on this side, whether I actually got it or not. Keep going till we get to the end there. I don't want to go too far from that hedge. Just the other side of that hedge is a ditch, and I have been in it. If you've got an implement on the tractor, it's nigh impossible to get out again. I think I might just have to go and refill this seeder. See, we're already in the red, but not that that makes any difference at all on this. All we're interested in is I'll sear up before we start to sell again to see what we make this year compared to last. Trying to keep the fields in some kind of order. But, it's going to be a long task, I think, getting the fields in good order this year. It's the reason for doing N and PK separately. I can actually pump more in a sitting than the others are combined. At least that's my reading. I could be wrong. I haven't actually checked to see if I do 2 NPKs, how that works out. Oh, we're almost done. Yeah, we're almost out. I don't think we're quite going to do it. Let's go there. That's empty. I'm going to start this row again. So close. Just speed. So put that up in the top. Now you see the fertilizer ready to go on. It should be N. I have set that up already, but you can never tell whether I've done it right or if that's it's on accord. And here we got the other tractor, the Falmo, ready to go with the sprayer. At least we get some moisture in and some nutrients into the ground. That didn't help ploughing this field, because what little moisture we had in there soon went. Now we need to round here, swing this way, and run over several chickens, I should imagine. We normally do. Oh, hold on. That's better. Head on the wrong thing. Refill it, because we make use of the game mechanics. I can just change the seed on the fly. I need to go right away to end again. Missing the other tractor and the sprayer. There we go. Basically, hello. Need to come in here somewhere and drop it. Oh, why not? I'll just need to bring it down to third again. I won't want it on the sanitary head. We might have a strip here we missed completely because oh yeah, I can see now this is where we got to. Yeah, one more pass will do this. So we just drop the cedar off. I'll leave it around the edge of this field. And we'll see when it starts to grow what sort of hand I made a seed in this one. I've got a feeling it may not be brilliant. And this is the last strip. I'm not going to use the stuff for seed and that from the classics pack. The small farm pack is better modelled stuff. And not that there's too much wrong. The classic pack is quite fun stuff to use, but I may just use the rake from the classic pack to have a more standard style of rake. I haven't decided yet. So it's not really unusual. I never really decide what I'm going to do until I'm doing it. Alright. Put it in the top again now. I'm going to drop this off just here. I'm not going to put the brake on because it seems a bit silly. I'm going to just hook it up to the spreader. Quite a wide drill. That's just wider than I was giving it credit for. I think I could have done this a lot less passes, but if I'd been driving properly, I'd been looking on my shoulders, finding where that was going, but you don't expect perfection, I hope. I'll just go back in this so I can hop round the other, turn it off again. This one. This actually got the booty of a manual gearbox, so I have to try our best without. I will be cutting the grass. I'm not going to do most of that off screen, and I will cheat like hell on it. Get yourself onto it. Then unfold. Look, see how it's going. I'm going to do this out of cab because there's just no way I'm going to be able to do this in cab. This is BB. Oh, I think actually I need to take this down and put this on to cruise control. Quickly cruise control built there. A bit better. Not exactly look like it's wetting it too well, so I can't really see where we've been. I've done that corner quite well. Pleased with that. I'm going to speed it up a bit more. Get it to 8 mile an hour. I'm not too worried whether I miss half this or not, or if I over spray a lot of it. I'm just mind it'd be better if I was steering straight. Let's hit somewhere. And come back and just do an edge. I'm over steering like hell at the moment. Got a big overlap in the centre, but I'd rather have that than miss it completely. You see that's where the dips are, you see we're just going on now. That hasn't been covered or seeded at all in there. There's going to be a couple of 3 patches where there's going to be no crop whatsoever. See how we're doing on the edge. This of course is the sprayer from the Gift of the Caucasus map. So this is about the smallest sprayer I managed to find. I'm not up to make one myself. I thought I'll use this. I like the brake squeal on that. Makes me really panic when I hit the brakes right now. And this will be the last thing we're going to do on this one. And it may be a short video this time. But that doesn't raise the bar. No, I'm not certain how wide the spread is on this. Not very, I don't think, if I remember correctly. You could find out, I think it tells you. Look in the garage, no, it's not that. Find the right one. I've got 2 spreaders on here. This one, which is 13 meters, that's not too bad. The other one's 13 meters, but there's a lot smaller capacity. The Bevco, I may well sell that other one. Anyway, let's come out of the cab again so we can actually see what we're doing. I'm gonna, before we do anything else, I'm gonna take it down to 3rd gear again. I think we could take it to 4th on this. Right. Oh, yeah, we can go out in quite a bit. That looks about right. Using it at quite a fast rate, and the capacity of this thing is not very big. A bit more. Yeah, look like we're sprinkling all on the outside, but let's do this in strips, I think. So I'm going to stop it and back up a little bit. Try and guess where we've got to be. Well, I can't really see so many tyre marks on here. I think we must be about here somewhere, so we'll try this. Now look, you might get away with 3 passes. If you should do. And that's the first field. Nigh on done. There's a straightforward end, so this should boost the end quite nicely. I forget the exact figures. If I was any good at all, I'd have all the facts and figures in my mind. One thing I will do is I've got a notepad on here. I'm just going to... I think I'll just back off a bit. Particularly when I hit that tree. I will just make a note of what I've done on here and what I've got to do. How close to that edge are we? Oh, I think we're covering it. We try and go straight here. I think this tractor actually tracks straighter than that foul mouth or foul mouth and what we were using. Seems a lot more twitchy in this one. What we'll do is we just come out when we've done this. Oh, it's going to be touch and go. We're going to have enough. Looks like we've just about got enough for the field. Right. Put the brake on. We'll just walk out and have a quick. Because on this one, because I ain't got the right files in, it's not actually showing where it's been. I'm hoping it shows up. I think Lime shows, but this certainly isn't. We'll find out when we put it forward a growth period, and I'm not going to do that yet. Right, as I said, notepad next. Add note. Note name, it's field 7. And now we've got the text. We'll call it G1 is the first growth period. So just want to find the keys. Spread and spray BB. Done. So it goes down to the next one. Oh, doesn't. So G2 spray. It's spell the right first time. Spray PK. Right, that'll do. We'll tell you what we've got to do on there. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Let's get rid of that. Right, with that, I'm going to just take a quick screenshot of something. I don't know what. Oh, got the claims. We've got to take a screenshot. So we take break off. Muscle. Don't really matter where we go, we just go in the middle here and we set one up. You know I cheated on this and it's not a real screenshot, but if you don't tell anybody, I won't. H. Oh yeah, I like that sky up there. We have plenty of sky in this one. Actually, just Alright, I think we got it. Right, with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. Much appreciated. If you're not a subscriber and wish to be informed of whenever I attempt to farm, consider subscribing. You will be notified every time a new video goes up, which from now on will be 5 days a week instead of 6 or 7 I have been doing. Let's just get this back up again, and I need just to put that on the top. Just going to go and fill this up whilst we're at it. As I explained in the update video, it's getting a little bit much at the moment. I'm not as young as I once was, but then as any of us. In my mind, I'm still 16, but the body doesn't always agree. I wonder if I can get a body transplant. Anyway, if you've got any questions, queries, suggestions of other old mods, don't worry about tractors. I'm more than happy with the tractors I've got. I'm not gonna add any more of those. But any other implements, especially something like an old sprayer, even smaller than the one I've got, would be nice. You know, but 6 to 8, even 10 meter spread sprayer which works properly with no faults, no errors, then let me know. And apart from that, I think that's about all I've got to say today. So it's Bearman saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.